Hello, it's Talkies Entertainment again, and you are welcome.
It's the laughter, the noise you hear first.
Welcome back.
In recent weeks, hundreds of millions of students across the globe have returned to school, and more than 1 billion kids, including Americans, have not. But almost every country and almost every school is doing it differently. Some have imposed strict limitations on contact. Schools in Denmark started out with pods of 4 or 5 kids. South Korean schools opened, then closed, then reopened with temperature checks, plastic dividers, and masks. In China, they paired masks with socially distant hats. Some schools stayed open as infections cropped up, but in Israel, when outbreaks swept through more than a dozen schools 2 weeks after opening, they were shut. But the country's infection rate overall was also on the rise, and that's key. When we visited Paris as their cases dropped, the city invited kids of essential workers and the most vulnerable students back first.
They have no iPad or laptop at their home. They can't make distance learning.
At the end of April, in Denmark, they had chosen the youngest students to return first.
Hey guys. Hi. So are you happy to be back? Are you excited? Yeah.
The curve flattening and, thankfully, the weather cooperating.
We have to do as much as outside teaching as possible.
2.5 months later, it's still working out. No new spike in infections. We met Ryeong Kim back in April with her daughter, Sienna.
So how has it been going? How have the last 2.5 months been? Has it been going well?
The first month was so good, and you could see that the corona number was going down and none of the kids were getting sick.
It was methodical and clear, Ryeong says. The social distance now lowered from 6 feet to 3, and the older kids have now returned.
I'm not going to lie, I was nervous. You know, the first thing you think about are your kids and whether they're going to be okay. But then at some point, I think I also let go quite quickly the need to do everything.
Samal, I guess the question is, what can the United States, what can we learn from what they're doing overseas?
And that's, of course, the big question, Hoda. And the data is limited. Now, the biggest takeaway is that one size does not fit all. You can't apply things kind of in small towns and big cities the same way. One of the reasons, and I found this interesting, Hoda, that Denmark was able to keep those pods and those classes so small is they had assistant teachers, babysitters, carers all come in to kind of supervise those pods. So was everyone doing math all day long? No, but it was certainly an easy way to keep those kids separate.